she's got herself in a terrible mess. I think she was as shocked last night as I was. You know, she wasn't grinning when she walked out.
What are you trying to stick up for her for?
I'm not. Believe you me, son. I've had some terrible thoughts about the pair of them. I know you've been let down in the past.
If anything goes wrong, I get scared.
Well, I swear to you, Andy, you are my son.
Right. According to a piece of paper.
No, in every way. In my heart. So whatever happens between me and Sarah is separate. But I would do anything for you. I would die for you.
I'm not trying to be selfish, but I can't help it.
I know.
Daddy, Robert's crying.
Oh. Well, he's just a bit upset, love.
What's the matter with Andy?
Oh, nothing. I've just got some bad news.
What's happened?
Britney Spears had to cancel a tour.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well, it's just a little cold. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, you were having a kickabout with the lads in the garden.
Aha. So this is all about me having thunder thighs. That's what you fell for.
Don't be daft. It wasn't just that.
I'm warning you.
No, it's because you were confident. You didn't let what you might look like get in the way of having a laugh.
That's because maybe when you get to my age...
You pack it in with the age thing.
Oh, well, of course, there's nothing to worry about there. I'm sure it'll go completely unnoticed.
I'll tell you what it does for you, Sarah. It makes you OK with yourself. You've had experiences and you've got opinions and you're not afraid to voice them.
That's terrifying to most men.
I think it's a turn on myself.
What starts off as sparky opinions ends up sounding like nagging.
How do you mean?
You know, the really hard thing is trying to remember what got you going in the first place.
It won't be like that for us.
How do you know?
Because I do.
Richie, what's the longest relationship you've ever had?
This one.
Oh, my God. What have I done? I've left my children. What am I going to do?
You're going to stay here with me?
No, I can't.
Come on, Sarah.
I've made a stupid mistake. I must be completely mad. I've got to go back.
No, you haven't.
Richie, what are people going to say to us? My children are going to hate me. I can't bear it, Richie. What's Jack going to be saying to them? I've got to go back. I'll tell them I'm sorry.
Sarah, what about us?
Well, we can plan it differently. Find somewhere for us and the kids.
You're talking rubbish.
Oh, shut up, Richie!
Look, you've already said yourself it's too late. Do you think Jack's going to have you back now? I honestly thought this is what you wanted.
So did I.
Oh, look, I know you can only think about what you've lost.
Don't.
What you think you've lost. Sarah, you left your husband. You left a dead marriage.
Victoria is only 6 years old. How's she ever going to understand? Even if Jack is fair with the kids, and there's no guaranteeing that he will be.
He's not a vindictive bloke.
You're so confident in everything, Richie. You don't even know him.
I lived with him for 6 months.
Yeah, and 3 of those months you were having an affair with his wife. You shouldn't have told him last night.
Oh, I knew that would come in.
I said I'd tell him.
Yeah, for weeks, and you didn't.
It was just too brutal to walk out like that.
And what do you think it's been like for me? Months of waiting and waiting, watching you go through that sham of a marriage, while I was grateful for 5 minutes in the barn or the office. It wasn't a game to me, Sarah. Every time he touched you, I wanted to punch his lights out. He doesn't love you anymore. I do.
You're 19 years old, Richie. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
Are you always this patronising?
Jack's 52. You can't begin to understand what he's feeling. He's got to start again.
Well, if he is lucky enough to find someone, maybe he'll treat him with a bit more care and attention than he did you. I shouldn't even have to be telling you this, Sarah. You know how unhappy you were.
Where are you going?
I'm to the shop to get some stuff, then I'm off to work.
No, you can't. Not today.
I've got to. I'm not living on a desert island here, Sarah. Whether you stay or go, I've still got to pay the rent on this place. I can't just trot up to the farm and say, sorry, Jack.
I'm not going to do that.
Good. Now you're talking sense. Do you think Jack did this much hand-wringing when he was knocking Rachel Hughes off?
John Hand, I don't mind, honest.
Maybe your mother should have left home sooner. Might have got more work out of you.
Don't start on me.
I'm only trying to be funny.
Yeah, well, don't give up the day job. Anyway, I did loads on the farm while she was in hospital.
Yeah, well, it'll be harder this time. I'm lucky she just didn't up and off during Lammy.
Sometimes I hate it here.
So I've gathered.
Sometimes I think we should just sell up and go live in Spain with my gran.
Yeah, well, I don't think it'd be very practical. Farming's not worth a lot just now.
Well, let's sell to a farmer. Imagine what you get for somebody to build one of them posh housing estates.
Yeah, and what would I do in Spain?
No, because you'd be loaded.
Yeah, I'd have all that quality time to myself to think about what a complete pig's ear I've made of me life. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. I know this whole thing's an embarrassment to you, son.
Why do people bother getting married in the first place?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Do you think Mum's doing this to get back at you? Because you did the dirty on her?
Well, you'd have to ask her that.
No way. Don't even want to see her. You could, though.
Don't think she'd want to see me. Got more important things on her mind.
Don't say that! You can at least say you'll try.
Have you any idea how bad I feel? I feel betrayed and useless and sick to the stomach. And it's taking all the effort I've got to put one foot in front of the other. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I'm sorry. But she forgave you, that's all I'm saying.
It's not like being at school, you know, where you hate someone one day and your best mate's the next. She doesn't even love me anymore.
Who cares? Loads of people don't love each other. Why do we have to suffer it?
Oh, get back into the house. You're neither use nor flaming ornament.
I hate you, you bad-tempered get. I hate you.
Join the club.
I'm already the president.
Right, come here, you little...
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, come on. Got you now,
get
eh?
off. No,
Big
oh,
gob.
come
Hey, how'd you feel about this?
No, scrubbing's not fair. That's not on.
Oh, does it hurt you?
You
don't,
wish.
Diddums. Come on, give us a cuddle. Give us a cuddle, come on.
I'm going back inside.
Give us a cuddle.
And don't tell Andy you got me or I'll never forgive you.